friends. Welcome back to another episode of Two Idiot Girls. Woo! Uh-oh.
Yep. It's back. Oh my gosh, I just got the most ridiculous itch in my ear.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
You guys, by the time you see this, we'll already be across the pond.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Before that, new set alert.
Ooh.
New set alert.
So you could stop saying, we can't see your hair because of the black curtains.
Have you thought about getting different colored curtains? Yes, we have. That was a temp setup anyways. Just we were trying some new things.
And we get it. You hate it. So I also framed this a little bit closer. It's not nearly as close. If you are on our Patreon, you will have already, by the time you see this, seen our super up close and personal video. And I liked how, meaning physically close, I liked how that framed, but I couldn't frame it like that with our new sign in the background. Shout out to our cousins, Josh and Mayo.
Woohoo! Yeah, new set alert.
It's actually a neon sign, but when I turn it on, it makes the whole room blue. So
yeah, it's very bright.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to fuck with the lighting of the set.
because then it'd be yet another complaint from the masses. Well,
That's okay, guys. Keep us on our toes. I appreciate it. We've been through many seasons, but now, as you can see, we got a new set.
new set, old curtains are back.
Old curtains are back. Or are they new curtains? Guess you'll never know. We got a new table set up. Plushies are gone. Sorry, Remy's big rat eyes are no longer going to be in frame.
They're dead and they're gone.
I killed them. Well, and honestly, it's just because the sign is so prominent that we want to make it the focal point. Make her the star.
Yeah, featuring our logo that our uncle drew. Just so cool.
The detail in my tattoo is very, very good. I just realized that.
You've never noticed that?
No, I never noticed that. I mean, so like on the sign itself, that's pretty.
Yeah, our papa said that that's the part that took him the longest was to replicate your tattoo.
And that's on period. No, it looks awesome.
Oh no, audio listeners, you'll have to watch the YouTube to see the new set.
Oh no.
What will we do?
Well, you don't watch it. If you only stream it on audio, you're fine. The set could look completely different or it could look the same. Doesn't
You're
matter.
fine, but I'm mad at you. So
But yeah, new set unlocked. Like we said when I moved houses and you guys were looking at a white wall and the plushies, consider it a new dog crate. Don't worry. The chairs are still here, right? The curtains are from the old set.
mm-hmm.
That's my metaphorical shirt that smells like me in the crate. And you guys can smell
we
it.
got a new wacky wallpaper alert.
I'm a big fan of the new set.
Me too. I think it looks really cute.
It's very cute. If you think otherwise, don't tell me.
Only positive affirmations, out any sort of criticism.
In everything I do is awesome, out and ever telling me otherwise.
Yeah. Anything against whatever I just said. Yeah, we're going to La Inglaterra. I'm very excited.
Yeah, we're going to London. You sound like you're from London. Where's that from?
Are you asking me?
Mm-hmm.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. He says Britain. That's what he says.
You sound like you're from Britain. After he's like dying.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be in London. I'm gonna be working.
You guys, guess when we found out we were going to London?
2 days ago. Yeah, I was just about to say, did I plan on going to London? No. Am I now going to London? Yes. Very exciting.
What are you
Never
most
been.
excited about for England?
Honestly, I think I'm most excited to try like their snacks.
Yeah, me too.
Like in the grocery store.
In Paris, and this is like in the airport of France. We
Yeah.
bought did we both buy Pringles?
Yeah.
But they were different flavors. I cannot for the life of me remember mine. They were the best chips I've ever had.
Mine were flamin' hot Pringles. I literally took a picture of the can so I wouldn't forget.
I took a picture too, but I can't remember the name of it. But
The way, holy shit, dude. You guys have, what do you call them? Not chips, crisps. That's what they call chips, I think.
Are you gonna try mushy peas?
I'm like, what do they call chips? Chippity dippities. I don't know. You guys have silly ass names for everything. Those are rindhards. What?
What did you just say?
Rindhards.
Did you make that up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying they're
you
like.
said it so confidently that I
they're
believed
like,
it.
oh, you mean zesty zilly whackers? Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
We don't call them that.
We don't. Oh, I was confused because that's called jabberwackers where I'm from. Girl, shut up. Just kidding. Y'all just have the silliest fucking names for shit. Nothing makes me more fucking rah America than like going to anywhere in Europe. I've only been one place. I've never felt more nationalism than when I was in a foreign country, which is upsetting because fuck this country. You feel me?
Period.
So, what I am excited about, that it's not summer, so I don't have to worry about dying of a fucking heat stroke because for some reason they don't believe in air conditioning over there. What else? I'm excited to get stared at. More specifically, Billy.
You think we will?
Do you think those people have ever seen a Samoan family in their life?
No.
Exactly. Other than a glimpse of The Rock, maybe at a world premiere or something?
That's
exactly.
true.
It's more so like I'm just excited to suss the vibes. I'm ready to suss the vibes, see what's going on, what's the haps. That's what I'm excited about. What about you?
I'm excited for the snacks.
Yep.
And like hopefully seeing One Direction or something, you know?
Hopefully.
Well, I'm looking for
maybe see Zoella
I was just
on
gonna
there.
say Zoella, Pointless Blog.
I mean, Marcus Butler. What the fuck else?
Ollie White. Jack Scap.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Jack and
Scap.
Finn.
Oh, remember his name was like Louis. It was the white guy with dreads.
Why did nobody ever talk about that? Why?
Casper Lee, Joe Sugg.
Yep.
Sprinkle of Glitter.
Forgot about her.
Yeah, Dodie. Me naming. If you didn't watch YouTube from like 2012 to 2015, you won't know anything.
The British YouTube era. Iconic. Irreplaceable. Irreplaceable.
I miss that.
The way that, like, I've never experienced quite a tangible, like, collective excitement with the internet than like when they were collabing with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I remember the first time you got to see like Zoella film with like Tyler Oakley and like
yeah,
Trista
like when they
Vaughn.
met up at fucking VidCon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were skating around on the top of that parking garage on penny boards.
Yeah.
O2L. Ugh. I missed that. Why didn't you
bring her back?
Why didn't you grow a platform then?
No shit, huh? It's probably for the best that I didn't have a platform then. Nobody wanted to hear what I had to say then. I was extra annoying then.
I miss that.
I'm annoying now. Can you imagine? And I remember
Do you think we'll see Connor Maynard?
God, if we're lucky. I literally had to think really hard of who that was.
Turn around.
Yeah. Hey. He's got some bangers. Mm-hmm. He does.
You know what? Everyone is making fun on TikTok of like TikTokers who sing and they're like, obviously this is dubbed. Like they're not singing.
Yeah, like here's what I don't understand. If you can sing, why don't you?
Because they're auto-tuned.
I know, but like some of them are people who like I feel like I've heard sing live and they're good. So if it's not perfect, that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But everyone was making fun of it. And then I recently remembered Connor Maynard. So I went and looked him up on YouTube.
Yeah, his are pretty bad.
And then I was like, he started that.
His are pretty bad.
Remember
he came up with the mashups, like where you do all the most popular
and he'd be
songs.
Like, oh, me and Madison Beer just doing a riff off, and like it wasn't pre-recorded. That's crazy.
Do you think when they're lip syncing it back, like, okay, I'm sure they record it, right? Mm-hmm. And then they tweak it, fix it, and then they release it, mm-hmm. right? But do you think when they're filming it and it's obviously already pre-recorded, do you think they're singing for real, or do you think they're silently lip syncing?
Probably silently lip syncing.
Like they're like.
There's more.
Like that's all you hear.
There's
like a lot of.
Ugh, don't do that. I think there's way more breathing involved.
You think?
Yeah.
Because you know how some people, they'll still dub them, but they'll still sing live so it looks real?
Yeah. It's the same like if I do an audio on TikTok where I'm lip syncing it.
Yeah.
I have to say it out loud. Otherwise, I won't do it right.
I don't.
I guess you're just
Better?
more talented. Yeah. I don't know
I guess
how
I'm
that
just
works out.
better than Connor Maynard, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I was just curious. That feels real silly to me.
To not sing it out loud. Maybe they're singing it out loud, but
Well, it's just the act of like, I don't know. I have no musical gifts or talent, so like, please don't think this is criticism at all. I have no place to judge. I was just curious, like the logistics, because like, if it looks that fake, obviously it didn't back in the day. I mean, I knew they weren't singing live, but it's just more so the fact that
I thought they were because I was stupid. So I did.
I knew they weren't, but like, it's more so the cosplay of it all. Like, why is there a mic in front of you? Like, if you're going to do that, like, hit him with a Cimarelli. Just, like, stand up and, like...
Cimarelli sings live, though.
I know, but when they do those music videos...
Who remembers Cimarelli?
That shit is not live. Like, they pre-record it and then they dub it, but they film it in a way that makes it look like a music video. Because, like, you know, when you watch, like, Ariana Grande's new music video, you know she's not singing live.
Well, yeah, it's a music video.
Yeah, but that's my point. I'm saying when they were singing live, you could tell.
Yeah.
When they did, like, a music video type deal, you could tell because it's dubbed.
Mm-hmm.
My point being, why go through the motions of making it look like you're singing live when you know you're not? Because it's not a big deal. Like, you should have just done it like a music video.
Yeah.
Is my point.
Yeah.
That's the part that's silly to me.
Okay.
So it's like, it's the cosplay. That's like if they were both like this and they both had mics and they were both like...
No, that's exactly what they do.
So that's really silly.
And
they're sharing a mic.
They're sharing one mic and it's all... Like, imagine I'm singing from over here.
And you're singing like...
Turn around. That's crazy.
That's
crazy. That's the lyric, right? Open your eyes.
I don't remember the melody of the song, but I do think it's called Turn Around. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I remember the chorus. I just can't remember the like melody in my head. Because I know it's very like, you know, like David Guetta type of beat.
Yeah.
Like it's like kind of a fast.
Do you guys remember that Connor Maynard song?
Yeah. I heard your clubs are pretty ass out in the UK. Is that true? Comment down below, chat. Chat, comment some peach emojis down below.
Why peaches?
Because they said they were ass. No.
Put thumbs down emoji.
I'm curious because remember that video that went super viral on TikTok where the girl's like, Europeans are the best dancers in the world because we just vibe or something like that. And everybody was like making fun of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's what I picture goes on in your clubs.
Oh, 100%.
Someone invite me so I can see. I want to see y'all in the wild. I want to see you. Like, you know why I think I'm excited more so to just see how they act. That's where the whitest of the white people are.
I know.
Like that's like colonizer birthplaces there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, don't get mad at me. Like, get mad at your ancestors. That's their fault. They're the ones who bothered everybody else.
It's true.
But I'm just curious to see. Like, that's the whitest of the white people. I just want to see how they move in the ecosystem. I just want to see how they. You know what I mean? Like interact with people. I want to see how they dance. I just think that's funny.
How they like try to pick up beds.
Beds?
Like I was trying to say bird. But What do you say?
Yeah. Like I just want to see how they move. I just want to see how they move and
Who's
interact.
a British person that I love?
I'm gonna go to a fucking pub.
All right, friends, we're going to take a quick little break, and this is with our friends at Me Undies. So love is anything, whether you're married, single, focusing on friendships, or stuck in a never-ending spiral of situationships. I don't have any experience in that. Anyways, everyone deserves to celebrate love. While Me Undies can't get that F-boy to commit, they can offer you insanely comfy yet sexy undies and loungewear to buy or gift this holiday. They've got so many awesome Valentine's Day prints, and all of their products will make you want to curl into a ball and purr with joy. Plus, you can match undies with your boo for an extra special holiday treat. You and them matching Me Undies, magic waiting to happen. So, did I get my Me Undies product? Yeah, I did. And they're so cozy and comfy. I'm really particular on fabrics. And what I love about the chonies is that not only are they comfortable, but I feel really cute in them. And if I did have a really cute, hot, masked lesbian girlfriend, we would be wearing matching ones and we would feel super cute and hot together. And I know that's right. So, another thing I really love about MeUndies is they have style for everyone, from all black classics to fun, expressive prints. MeUndies has a look for everyone. Try our sexy new V-Day prints like electric hearts or lovebirds. Plus, this is a huge plus, they come in sizes extra small to 4X, guaranteeing a flattering cut for every body. They also have versatile loungewear. MeUndies isn't just about underwear. Explore the lounge collection featuring joggers, hoodies, onesies, and more. They have a problem-free philosophy. If you're not happy with your first pair of undies, it's on MeUndies. Everything is responsibly sourced. They use a sustainably sourced materials and work with partners that care for their workers. So this Valentine's Day, give the gift that'll always have them thinking of you and get 20% off your first order, plus free shipping at MeUndies.com/2idiotgirls. That's MeUndies.com/2idiotgirls for 20% off plus free shipping. MeUndies, comfort from the outside in. Now back to the episode.
When you're having. Oh my god, I'm gonna recreate that video.
Yeah.
Nothing better than pints and friends
And
or
chats.
whatever. Pints. Is there anything better than having a pint and chatting with your friends?
Nothing better than a good pint and chat with your friends,
With the lads. I'm literally gonna set it up. And I'm gonna hold a cigarette and a pint and put a mustache on my face. I pack one mustache just for that bit. Dude,
that guy had the biggest teeth I've ever seen on anyone.
That should be
those were gnashers.
That should be one of my fucking
videos that you're gonna film at your event.
No, what? That should be one of my questions. Is there anything better than pints and chats with the lads? And they're not gonna understand the joke at all.
Oh, but you guys keep your eyes out on Drew's social media for she is going to an event on Wednesday. So keep your eyes peeled for that.
Yep, doing some work stuff.
It's for a film that rhymes with.
Let me ask you guys a question. If I were to ask, let's say, a famous pop star,
who was in a movie last year, and now she's in a different movie this year,
and I love her songs. She's awesome.
You have to ask her about her YouTube career.
She just recently became a redhead. Do you think she would laugh if I asked her? Do you think she would understand the joke if I asked her, is there anything better than pints and chats with the lads?
No. I don't think any of them will get it.
It sucks being the funniest person in the room all the time.
Sucks being a chronically online person.
God, it sucks getting all the jokes and nobody gets.
But yeah, I forget. Yeah, she's in that movie. I'm excited.
We absolutely have to go to a pub and recreate that video. You know what's the craziest part about the video?
But we'll just use Adam's vape. Like we're holding it like a cigarette.
No, I'm literally gonna buy a British cigarette. I'm gonna pretend. I literally saw a fucking video like when people were like just absolutely dogging that dude out. Like they were just.
Do you think he used an Octo Bunny when he filmed that?
No, he probably just propped it up against a window.
Okay.
But you know, like everyone's making fun of it because like it was fucking cringe and it's fine. Like if you don't care.
He refilmed it a bunch though, and it was like talking to his friends, and then he would like look at the camera, and then it would cut to another scene where he's doing the same thing.
Well, he did that in the original, which is why it was funny. And that's okay. Like you caught what you wanted everyone to believe was a candid moment. I'm sure parts of it were, but the most of it wasn't. There is nothing candid about recording yourself.
Yeah.
Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
The way you guys try to be like, it was just a moment. I don't just set my phone up and record. And if I do, I do it with the intention of capturing something. So like, it's okay.
Yeah.
If everybody just admitted that they enjoy watching themselves do things sometimes, I think the world would be a lot easier to get by.
100%.
Because like, let's all stop pretending like we all fucking hate that. I'm sure some people do.
Like, you know, everyone makes fun of like my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5. Like,
yeah.
And they're making fun of how they set up the tripod. And I go, but you watch the whole video, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm going to watch it too.
Yeah. Like the way they're all they are dragging the fuck out of that one guy that films himself in Target. Have you seen it?
Oh, you showed him to me. Drew Walls. Yeah. And it's always like, no. That Drake
it's the Drake song, yeah. But like, I mean, yeah, like, is that absolutely insane? Sure. But like, do you film yourself sometimes? Listen, here's my hot take. There are far more people in the world that enjoy recording themselves and think they're funny or interesting or whatever than there are people who aren't.
Yeah.
They're like, a lot of people think, oh, nobody wants to be that way.
Everyone does.
Almost everyone wants to be that way. Like, that's just a fact. There are many people who fucking hate it.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's just like there's far more who enjoy attention than don't. Is my point.
And I think it is cringy, right?
Yeah.
But he is so secure in himself. That's what I always think, that he doesn't give a fuck.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I am cringe, but I am free. You know what I mean? Like, if it's cringe,
I envy that.
Yeah,
type of
and
confidence.
I think that there should be an understanding on both sides. If you're cringe and you know you're cringe, be free. But at the same time, you can't get mad when people make fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, it's the internet. Like, people are fucking mean. It is what it is. Do I think you should get bullied? No. But I think if people make jokes and they're harmless and they're not mean.
Yeah. Like, all the ones people are making, like, when I hear that song and I'm in line at Target.
Yeah.
Those are funny.
Yeah, those are funny. It's like Billy posted a video of us at Korean barbecue yesterday. And then people were like, man, she is gripping those chopsticks. Because I was like, I didn't even realize I was holding them that hard. But my knuckles are almost white. That's how hard I was gripping them. I don't know why. But like, I'm like, that's funny. Like, when people make fun of you because you look silly or cringy or whatever, that's fine. People are bullying you. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, it's the internet. So if you post it and you get attention, you have to know you're gonna get hate. It's just part of it. Like,
I know.
My point being that pints and chats, dude. I was like, this is funny. It's harmless. The shit people are making fun of you for, like, it's harmless. Like, yeah, people are gonna be mean, but it's just nature of the internet. Then I saw a video where he was getting interviewed by like local news or whatever. And I don't know how your local news works.
Talking about how hard it was for him.
Yeah, and they were literally. I'm not kidding. He was like, a lot of people thought like I was like trying to like record myself and my friend. Then what were you doing? Whose phone was that then?
I think it's different if you're like filming your friends doing something like organically.
I'm just saying, don't sit there and act like you were caught on secret camera. Like, you set that up and then you filmed your friends, did you not?
Yeah.
So like, why are you sitting here with this fake like humble shit? That's the shit that pisses me off. You wanted attention, you got it.
You know the TikTok that was like, you just haven't gone through enough hard stuff. That's why. I think that's an example. You haven't gone through enough hard
And he's
stuff.
like, people think like I want to be an influencer. I never want that. I don't strive for money and fame. I have 2 jobs right now. And I'm like, shut up.
If he blew up like Tube Girl, he would be eating
Girl, yeah, eat a dick. Like, you're a liar. You're a fucking liar. And I'm just saying, like, you got embarrassed because you thought it was fucking sick and everyone was like, this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen. And then you're like, I don't even want this fame. I don't even want it.
Guys.
And it was just, the interview put such a sour taste in my mouth because I was like, he wasn't doing anything bad.
Yeah.
Because some people tagged me and I'm like, why are you tagging me in this shit? He didn't do anything wrong. It's cringy, but it's not bad.
Yeah, you're not going to make fun of cringy men.
And cringy is subjective. That's cringy to me because I would never do that personally. Mm-hmm. On a serious note, would I do it as a bit and to be ironic and funny? Yeah. But would I do it like seriously? No, I wouldn't. Right. But like, it doesn't hurt anybody. Mm-hmm. But then as soon as I saw that fucking interview, I was like, I changed my mind. You're annoying. That's annoying. And maybe it's a defense mechanism because you're embarrassed.
Yeah,
either way.
Maybe.
Like, you could just be like, I just thought it was funny. Like, I thought it was cool. And people didn't like it.
And it made me, and everything they made fun of me for, I laughed at, so.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll admit, maybe I'm bitter because nobody gave a fuck when I was getting jumped. Like, or people were trying to jump me. And by that, I mean fucking men. Like, when they were fucking dogpiling me, bro, and I was just constantly Jon Snow coming out, out of all the bodies, and I was conquering regardless. Even when that was nobody gave a fuck. Like,
literally Battle of the Bastards.
Literally Battle of the Bastards.
It's giving Battle of the Bastards.
It's giving Ned. It's giving Ned Stark's bastard. It's giving the prince who lived. Stupid. I was like, maybe I'm fucking bitter, but I don't feel bad for you. Like, I don't feel bad for you.
You're stupid. Maybe I'm bitter. You are.
I absolutely am. And why?
Rightfully so.
Why? Because everyone's offering a loving and sympathetic hand to a white man who was just getting like razzed. It's not like, you fucking fat, ugly bitch. It was literally like, look how cringe this is. I'm going to do it too. Like,
that's what
I wish that's
not gone through enough hard stuff.
I wish that's what my mentions looked like. They don't. Anywho, I am going to recreate that video in the UK. That was my point. That's my point about that story.
Oh, I really hope we get to visit where they filmed Ted Lasso. I asked Alex and she said she's looking into it for me.
Yeah. We'll report back.
But what was I going to say about Ted Lasso?
I also want to eat an English breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
I also want to do that. You said Ted Lasso.
I do love Ted Lasso, so I really hope we get to visit where they're from.
Me too.
Maybe the characters will be walking around over there.
Doubt it. But maybe. Who knows?
Who knows?
What else?
Have you watched anything new?
You ask me that every episode and you know the answer.
Well, we were just talking about that scary movie, so I didn't know if you watched it yet.
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
Society in the Snow.
Is it Society in the Snow or of Snow?
Society, it's something like that.
The Netflix one?
Yeah. I want
Society of the Snow.
Of the Snow. I'm working up the courage to watch it. I'm a little scared. Only because I know it's really sad.
84 tomatoes. The original is called Alive.
I know. A lot of people are saying they liked the new one more.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And you said it's all in Spanish. That's really cool. I'm excited to watch it. I'll probably watch it tonight.
And one of the main characters he's like a phenomenal actor. Like he did really, really great in the movie. And now I'm seeing a bunch of people make thirst edits of him.
Nice. I've been seeing a lot of thirst edits of someone named Callum Turner. I didn't know who that was. I think he's in House of the Dragon. Callum Turner. He's a British white man currently linked to Dula Peep.
Let me see.
He is not in House of the Dragon.
I was going to say.
I've never seen this guy before.
Who the hell is that?
He's in that new Airplane. That's a bad way to describe it, but it's like an old show. It's new, but it's like older times, and it's on Apple TV. And Austin Butler and Barry Keoghan are in it. I can't think of it. It's like Masters of the Air or something like that.
That was a really poor description.
I said of the old times. It's this movie show. During World War II, airmen risked their lives with the 100th Bomb Group, a brotherhood forged by courage, loss, and triumph. Okay, friends, we're going to take one more quick little break, and this is with our friends at NYX Cosmetics. So this podcast is presented by NYX Cosmetics Pro Fix Stick Concealers. Try saying that 5 times fast. Last episode, I talked to you guys about how much I love NYX and all of their products, but I'm super excited that we get to share and endorse their Pro Fix Stick Concealers. They're super creamy, super affordable. You could buy like 100 shades. You know how it's like super in right now to have a concealer-only base? This is the type of product that you can utilize for something like that. And I love that because I always feel like the less products I have on my face, the better my skin kind of feels. And I love that NYX is providing multiple shades and opportunities for you to be able to do that. So NYX Cosmetics Pro Fix Sticks Concealers is super affordable at only $9. You can get 3 shades for less than the price of a more expensive one. It's the best bang for your buck. I know that's right. It also contains hyaluronic acid, so it's super skin loving and works for all skin types, especially if you prep with a really nice hydrating primer first. It also covers up dark circles, redness, hyperpigmentation, discoloration, all of it. Pro Fix Sticks covers it. It's so pigmented, you really don't even need to load it up. That's another thing I really love about it is that if you just use a little bit, like, you know, models are like, oh, just a dash of concealer. This one actually works for that, no matter what your skin looks like. You should try it. When it's on for 12 whole hours. What the heck? A quick fix and a solid stick for anything you're trying to fix up really quick. No mess, no fuss, just results fast. The cool thing is you can build this up and it doesn't just cake up on you. It looks like a natural, flawless finish, which we love. So all of you can get your NYX Cosmetics Pro Fix Stick Concealers at your favorite makeup retailer and at nyxcosmetics.com. Now back to the episode.
Oh, movie about war. Surprise, surprise.
We get it. But
anyway, you said Austin Butler. Oh, and Barry Keoghan. Dude, that fucking clip of Austin Butler, that's where that's from. He's talking about that movie. Because he's dressed like an Air Force pilot. Mm-hmm. And then he still has the accent. Mm. And then everyone's like, Pilot Elvis. Like, all the comments are like, Airplane Elvis.
Aviator Elvis.
Someone's like, someone's like, he's too far gone.
I can't turn back now.
Where is Austin Butler from?
Do you want me to look it up?
Yeah.
Like, where is he born and raised?
Yeah. I know it's the United States.
Oh my gosh, Austin Butler's 32. I didn't know that. I thought he was the same age as me.
I thought he was older than that, to be honest.
My God, dude. You'll never believe where he's from.
The IE? That would be crazy.
I wish. Close.
Close?
It's in Orange County.
No way. I was going to say Orange County. Is he from Noops?
No, that's not South County.
Girl, I don't know what South is.
South County's like Newport Beach.
Orange County. It's in Orange County.
Yeah.
Is it a beach town?
No.
Irvine?
No.
Anaheim?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
It literally says Anaheim, California.
This bitch is from Anaheim and he's talking like this. What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That bitch is from the 949 and he's talking like that? That's crazy.
949.
Now you guys should. Now I genuinely don't give a fuck when people make fun of the accent. Because that's kooky bananas.
I just think that Jacob Elordi was able to drop it and he has an accent.
But that's my point. I said, you're from Anaheim? Like, you're not even from, like, Louisiana or, like, fucking Atlanta or something. Or, like, Texas even. Like, you're from nowhere southern. Literally at all. Literally at all.
That's why he's out for 2024. In Barry Keoghan. Out. Austin Butler. That's why.
Oh, I'm so sick of him.
Do you think in Dune Part 2 he still has the accent?
I fucking hope so. Write it into every fucking role he has. He's like, I come with the accent. So it's written in his contract that they have to let him talk in an accent. And he gets to
Dune
choose.
is literally post-apocalyptic. He's bald and has no eyebrows.
He's in World War II and he's talking in an accent.
Maybe his character's from a southern place.
Then why was his interview as Austin Butler playing a pilot in an accent?
Because he is a method actor.
Someone's like, this must be his hardest role yet. He's playing Elvis, who's playing a pilot, who's playing an actor in a World War II movie. He's just always Elvis playing something.
Oh my gosh, you guys remember the Carrie Diaries?
Also, can I share something with you all about his Elvis? I thought
Jacob Elordi's was better. He was just too tall.
I absolutely 100% agree with that. But also, you know how they dyed his hair?
Yeah.
It looked horrible.
Yeah.
Like he does not look good with jet black hair. Like,
I think he knows that.
It looks like a little wiglet. That's what Del Rio was calling them. But it looks like a little wiglet for sure. It does. Like it, and then the little curl and everything. Me just talking mad shit on Austin Butler. He doesn't give a fuck. It's all right, guys. He'll be fine.
Now he's never gonna come on your show.
I cannot believe he has a 949 area code. And he's still talking in the accent.
That's like actually.
Do you think he's doing it out of spite now? Like he was like, I need to prove to them that this has always been my accent.
He's like, I'm not done.
Even though I am from Anaheim, California, and nobody there has an accent like this.
His sign, he is a Leo. So that makes sense.
I literally was going to say, I guarantee he's a Leo. Only a Leo would carry a bit that long.
Because it's funny.
To prove a point. Not to be funny. To prove a point.
And then Barry is a Libra.
And that's on period, bitch. Libra man. Those are good ones.
I think Jacob Elordi, I think he's a Gemini.
I saw that he's like, I guess he's like, him and his like girl broke up or something. Yeah,
but then because he's hosting SNL tonight.
Yep.
Fans that were standing. Oh no, he's a Cancer. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
Good luck with that one.
Their fans that were standing outside waiting to get into the show saw Olivia Jade leave the venue, so they were like, maybe she never followed him on Instagram. That's literally how they were thinking that they broke up, because they thought she unfollowed him on Instagram.
Why would you not follow the guy that you're dating on Instagram?
I don't know.
Interesting.
He also, when he's been asked about his dating life, he always says he doesn't want to talk about it. If I was dating a man like that,
that's a man that doesn't want to commit to you.
I would
Sorry,
be really
girl.
upset.
Sorry, girl.
That would hurt my feelings.
Sorry, girl. Like, peace and love. Like, say what you want about me, but like, if I was dating someone that was like, let's say Billy was a famous actor, and his team was like,
which would never happen, but.
Which Billy, like, the thought of acting is truly so awful to him, in the sense of like, it's just like, it's too much for him. Like, he would never want that kind of attention. That's why I said there are more people in the world that love attention than there are that don't. And I think most people in the world think they don't love attention. but they should admit that they do. Anyways, if I was dating a man and he was a famous actor and whether it was him, his team, or both, they were like, I think you should never talk about dating and I think you should kind of remain or look single just for optics, I'd break up with him.
That was one of the craziest parts of Priscilla to me, was that he was always linked to other stars like before, and they weren't announced. He's like, oh, the Colonel says it's bad for my image if people know I'm dating people.
Yeah.
And so,
well, it's like if he's wifed down.
Yeah.
So like he wanted him to be rumored to be linked to all the women he's starring alongside because the like fanfare is what makes people want to go see it, I guess is the point. But
yeah, I mean, it's similar to like One Direction and yeah.
Yeah, but like, and as true as it may be, if I'm the bitch who's dating, I'm not doing it. So either you tell everyone or I'm out. Like, I'm not fucking doing this.
Yeah.
We're not doing this secret shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not hiding for that. And also, like, that doesn't stop people. Like, you know how many fucking stars are married, happily married fathers, and people still like thirst after them? Like, that shit doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, that's
not
true.
anymore. I mean, maybe the world has just changed, but like, I'm just saying, he's too old. He's too old, and it's too modern times to be like, nah.
Who? Jacob Elordi?
Yeah.
How old is he? I don't even remember.
I want to say 29.
No, he's
30?
26. You guys, we're 1,000 years old. That's crazy.
I'm so upset knowing that information. That
26.
really upsets me. That man is Britney's age.
I know.
Holy fucking shit. That's upsetting to hear. Why is everyone so fucking old or young? We're so fucking old.
When you look up his like him on Google for movies and shows, it shows Saltburn first. What do you think's the next one?
The Kissing Booth.
It is.
And that's on Period.
What do you think's next?
I don't know anything else besides Euphoria.
Well, Priscilla.
Oh, okay.
Then Euphoria.
Okay.
And then what?
I don't know.
The Kissing Booth 2.
Okay.
And then what? The Kissing Booth 3.
Man, he talks shit on those movies. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, look. You guys,
I don't give a damn.
This is reported by L.com. Jacob Elordi and Olivia Jade are still together despite Us Weekly's report on January 17th that they split again.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, end the podcast here.
Oh, man. A huge weight has been lifted off of me. Oh, thank God.
How old is Olivia Jade? Let's see. She's 24. Okay. She's really pretty.
Yeah, most Nepo babies are. Peace and love, though.
Love you, girl. Anyways, yeah. He's 6'5". That's crazy.
Allegedly. I'll be the judge of that.
I want to see it for myself.
I want to see it for myself. I want to see it for my fucking self. I saw Austin Butler in person. And I think his says like 6'4".
No, I think it said 6 feet.
No fucking way.
I just looked. Let me see again. It says that it doesn't even say. Yeah, 6 feet. So
yeah, see, that's about right. That's about right. That's why I was like, whatever the fuck. Like, some people think he's tall as fuck. He's not.
He's just skinny.
Yeah, he's just. That's why I said that about Jacob Elordi.
Yeah.
Because he is so skinny. I don't think he's 6 feet. I think 6'5", though. Like, that's tall.
He's said in interviews, though, that he's 6'5".
Okay, most men lie about their fucking height.
I know.
Yeah, sitting down, I'm fucking 6'8". You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doubt. I don't doubt that he's tall. I think he is. I'm just curious if he's actually 6'5" or if he's more like 6'2", 6'3".
Okay.
There's a huge difference.
You guys, we saw a famous person the other day at the Betsy Johnson event that we went to that I will not name.
Oh, yeah.
He was, I'm not joking, like 5'1".
Everybody, let me tell you something. Any man you see, this goes for women too, but specifically men. Mm-hmm. Any man you see on the TV screen, however tall you think he is, he's
wrong.
about 3-4 inches shorter than that.
You're wrong. Whatever you think, you're wrong.
And sometimes, like, they lie on that Google shit. Like, they can alter that. They can get people to change that shit. They are fucking liars. 99.9% of the time, they're a liar. Like, however tall you think they are, subtract 5 inches. That's about more accurate.
That was like one of the craziest ones I've ever seen in person. He was so little.
Yeah, he was like...
he looked like at least like 5'9", 5'10", maybe.
No. When I saw him, I thought he was maybe like 5'7". Okay. Tallest 5'7".
But he was like 5'2".
No, he wasn't that small. He was probably like 5'5", 5'6", which is still fucking short. Like for a grown man, like that's pretty small. Peace and love, though.
Just a little guy.
Peace and love.
Just a little guy.
But he sucks, so it's okay.
Yeah.
We can make fun of him. He sucks.
It's okay. It's allowed.
It's okay.
It's allowed.
I can make fun of how fucking small and dainty he was because he was fucking small. Built like a toy soldier. He mini. That's why I'm so curious about Jacob Elordi. I'm curious to know if he's like actually 6'5" or he's more like 6'2". Because they lie all the fucking time. I'm like, all of you are 6'4", but I can see all the way to the entrance. I can see over everybody's heads when I'm at the Oscars.
Including over your Elvis's.
Yeah, like when he walked by, because obviously he didn't stop even anywhere near me, so I couldn't get an accurate like gauge. But Pedro,
I know, my husband.
I guessed how tall he was, and I was right.
He's at least 6 feet.
No, he's not.
He says he says 5'11".
Yeah. No, he's not.
Really?
You saw him standing next to Brittany.
I know.
He's probably
what
like
a beautiful couple.
He's probably like 5'9". That's not bad. That's not terrible.
Actually, I think he says 5'10".
Yeah, he's like 5'9", 5'10", in a heel.
You guys.
So like, I'm telling you right now, like, see, like I saw him from like probably like 30 feet away. That's how close he got to me. I was like, he's probably like 5'8", 5'9", and I was right. Like I was almost exactly to the inch right. That's my secret hidden talent, is that I can guess how tall people really are, but most specifically men. And they're always like, "Oh no, it says he's 6'3".
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And on mine, it says I'm 115 pounds, and that's a lie.
No, it's not.
You're right. I'm 120. Guys, I'm 110.
You guys.
That's all I was like.
It's my mom's birthday.
Guys, it's my mom's birthday. That's honestly so funny. That's so funny. I was telling Billy, it reminds me of when Caleb was on the comment section and he was like,
"Who's that?"
You know, when he said, I love rich people. I think everything they do is iconic. And they're like, well, if we pay workers what they're worth, then we won't make as much money. And he's like, and they'll just say that shit out loud. And I go, you're hilarious. You really deserve to be in jail. You're so funny.
You're evil.
You're literally so evil. That's how I feel about that comment.
Guys.
Why is your mom wearing a MAGA hat? Guys, it's my mom's birthday. That's so funny.
It is really
That's so fucking funny. To just say that. And then they're like, oh, all right.
She's on.
And she got you, didn't she? We already shared some of our bits on the Patreon.
Our current bits, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want, you can go watch that. But we all know, we're going to see some tits.
Yeah.
I see many of you are making really good use of it already. Proud of you.
It hasn't even been a week. I'm really excited about that.
Good work, soldiers.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Boyfriend, I'm nervous.
Yep. That's the
my
other
current
one.
Yeah.
That's another one. And good googly moogly. That's also
no
one.
Context.
No context.
Good googly moogly. Yeah.
Just good googly moogly.
Do you want to address your caption for your Betsy Johnson post?
No.
Okay.
A lot of you thought it was funny.
The first time we started saying that as a bit, believe it or not, was when we were playing Sorry, the board game. And Drew said, I got 2 in here. So, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. The stink was the start pad.
Yeah.
The little start.
And
the pink is home.
Pink is home. The pink is the safe zone. That's pink. I was like, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
That's in for 2024.
That's in.
Yeah.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. That's in. Shit like that is always going to be funny to me.
Yeah.
Always.
Why not 2 in the pink, 2 in the stink? Or 3 in the stink? That's a lot.
Good luck. Make sure you douche.
Oh my God.
Well, you're talking about putting 3 fingers in your asshole. So what do you think? I'm trying to give you prepared. I'm trying to get you prepared. It's like the Star Trek sign.
Yeah. No, you do 3 like this. You just, yeah.
Edward Scissorhands.
Then you just put 1 in the pink, 3 in the stink.
Margiela Tabby shoes.
Fucking stupid. Y'all ever put your Tabby shoes up your ass? That's crazy.
2 in the pink, Margiela in the stink.
No, Tabby in the
Tabby
stink.
in the
Tabby
stink.
in the stink.
Margiela in the pink, Tabby in the stink. You guys get it. I don't have to explain that.
How do you wear those shoes with socks?
I don't know, but if I had a piece of leather stuck between my toes, I don't know if I'd like that. It's like wearing a thong on your feet.
Mason Margiela Tabby flats. That's crazy. That's a mouthful.
I used to think that they were really, really fucking ugly, and then now that I'm really looking at them, sometimes they're really cute. I think they serve. I think they're really fun and they're different. I do think that now they've become like unbelievably popularized, and they've been around for a while.
Yeah,
like I think people used to eat shit for them a lot back in the day,
and now
now everybody loves them because they're like, it's like how trends are working.
Have you seen how like everyone's mad about the mob wife aesthetic, which I don't really understand the aesthetic, even though I watched all of The Sopranos.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, like I get why people are annoyed at it. Like they're like, come on, y'all. I don't get.
Do you think it's the same how everyone was getting mad at like the sugar cookie cinnamon brown butter hair?
No, because that's cultural. Like it's like one of those things where when they were saying that Hailey Bieber was doing fucking chocolate espresso lips or whatever the fuck they were calling it, like that
blueberry milk.
Yeah, like that shit, like fruit. It's like agua fresca, but they were calling it like
spa water,
whatever the fuck they were calling it. Like that shit is cultural. So like that, I get why people are mad.
Okay,
but like getting really fucking angry because, you know, maybe majority of white women are making some shit up because it makes them feel cool. Like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to participate in it, but like, that's whatever. Like, here's what I think. I think trends like that are exhausting. That's my honest opinion.
Yeah, because
how do you keep up? Like, you just keep buying new clothes.
I don't know how you build up a style or some sort of aesthetic.
Yeah, like a personal style. Yeah. Your personal style is missing, like, because you're just doing trends.
Fashion people on TikTok.
Fashion people?
Yeah.
I love Mandy Lee's like one of my favorite. Old Loser in Brooklyn. She is so funny and so fucking smart, and I love a smart bitch.
All her outfits, if she just like sent me pictures of them, like pieces, I'd be like, I don't think that'll look good. And then she puts them on and they always look good.
She's so like, and she's so smart and she knows so much. I literally learned so much about fashion watching her content. I love her content. She's awesome. I love Clara. I love Tiny Jewish Girl. I love Griffin.
I do love
Griffin Maxwell Brooks.
Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah,
that's my bitch. Love them down.
I'm trying to think of like street style. Ugh, I can't think of her name. There's a girl that dresses really cool, like street style, but I can't think of her name. Sorry, guys.
I know. I'm trying to think too, off the top of my head. Well, I mean, I'm sure y'all have favorite fashion creators. Let us know. I follow a lot of them. I just can't remember any names right now.
I know,
I'm getting annoyed at myself because
there's like 100.
Like all names are fucking escaping my mind.
I feel the same way.
But yeah, about the trend thing. I mean, like, if you're gonna do it, I guess like whatevs. What I do understand is people saying like, let's not glamorize shit like this. But I don't think they're glamorizing the lifestyle. I think it's just like the energy of like a boss bitch, like, and it's really just like it's a fucking fur and a slip dress. Like, is that mob wife or is it just like
it's a fur and a slip dress and then their hair is like Pamela Anderson style up?
Yeah, and you're smoking a cig. Like, okay,
you have gold jewelry on.
That's all UK girls. If I'm being honest,
if you
that's fucking bitch from Liverpool.
I've never watched like Mob Wives, like the actual show, but if you watch, if you watch like the actual Sopranos, all of the women on there, the only character that stands up for herself is Tony's wife, Carmela, who's my favorite character. But the rest of the wives are very much like
whatevs. Yeah, they're not like what women are saying now is like, yeah, I get what you're saying. I just think like, it doesn't bother me to the point where I get mad.
Sure.
But I do get why people are like, come on, like knock it off.
Another thing.
I just think trends like that are, like I said, exhausting. Like what, you just keep buying new clothes all the time. Who has the money and the time for that? Like, oh, got to throw all these other clothes out. Nobody cares about them anymore. That's exhausting.
Yeah.
I get like going and finding new pieces, or like, you're like, ooh, I see people wearing this kind of jacket. I think that's so cute. Like, I would love to try a blazer. And then you like keep it and then you cycle it into different trends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's cool. But I do think what you said is a good point. Like, you just have no personal style. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no aesthetic for you in there. If you're just constantly trying to match what other people are doing, it's exhausting.
Well, and I think aesthetics like that come in so fast are just literally just facets of consumerism. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
You guys should buy all this stuff right now because in 2 weeks it's not even in anymore.
Yeah, and then it's like, what do you do with all of it then? Like, do you even really like it, or do you just think other people are gonna like it on you?
I also, Drew tells me this all the time when I do my makeup or I copy makeup tips because I love watching makeup TikTokers. She always says you should be watching and copying makeup from women that look like you.
Yeah.
And so I would say the same too for
outfits.
Yeah, for style.
And it's more so in the sense that you can find women with your skin tone and your body type who are dressing in a really cool, trendy, but like personal way. And you can draw inspo from that. But I just like, that's why I always think like, I don't let things like that hurt me. Because some people are like, oh, I wish I could afford to dress like that because they look so cool and whatever. And maybe they do. And they look great. But I always think like, if it's not my body type, I need to see my body type in it for me to decide if I like it or not. Mm-hmm. And like, I can't build my style off of someone who's not built like me. Yeah. Because it's just not realistic in that sense. And then it's like, then it's not you. Not everyone is built the same. Not everybody looks the same. So that's why I think it's important to have a personal style. Mm-hmm. Whether it's makeup, hair, clothes, jewelry, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Whatever your thing is. I would say like a big like identifier of my look is like my nails and like all my jewelry, and like that's it. Those are things that are very specific to me. Like I always have those on no matter what outfit I'm on, which I have on, which I think makes it look like me. You know what I'm saying? So I think stuff like that is cool that you can swap stuff out, but then some stuff is just you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like that about my nails and my tattoos. That's how I feel about
it. My tattoo is another one. I just think trends are fun. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't think there's anything bad about a trend, depending on what it is, when it comes to like fashion and stuff. But I do think it's almost like you're never really satisfied kind of thing. Because then you're just constantly chasing. That's so exhausting.
Yeah, I feel that.
Find something that works for you. And if it's buying a fur coat and wearing a slip dress, go off, queen. Do what you gotta do. Yeah.
Okay, we're doing ins and outs.
I really hope you can't see my feet.
If you can, ignore them.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I don't think you can.
Jason told me that I didn't have to wear socks. She said. So if you see them, that's her fault.
We're going to be doing a part 3 of this one because you guys really liked this series. So this is part 2. This first one's from
you guys really liked it. And it's not because we're leaving in 2 days. That's not it.
This first one's from Kayla. She said, out being poop shy. And she put in parentheses, this has actually become a problem because I have to wait for everyone to exit the bathroom and it's caused me to take too long in the bathroom at work. And then she put, not caring who hears me explode that damn toilet. So like she had me at the beginning.
God damn.
She had me at the beginning and then she lost me in the end.
Well, you know what? Think about it this way. If you're holding that shit in and you got to go really bad, then you absolutely are going to blow it up every single time because it's shooting out of you because you got to go so bad. So think of it that way. Maybe you won't have such explosive diarrhea if you just go when you got to go.
I just think that because I don't care if I have to poop when I had a regular job, I would go poop at work and I didn't care.
It's what it is. Like hey, call it a break. I get another 15. That's what I get to do.
Pooping on the job. But I told you,
getting paid to poop.
But I told you, I'm like, everyone poops. I gotta go. But what you should be doing is after every poop, you flush.
Courtesy flush.
If you're just sitting there with a marinating bowl full of poop, that's disgusting. I'm gonna be mad at you.
When I was younger, I used to think that was silly to flush so many times. But now I realize that you're doing everyone a favor. So as soon as you drop one, flush it, and then as you're getting ready to go again, just look at your phone, wait for the water to stop running, flush again.
I literally
don't do it too frantically though, because then you might clog it or something.
Or not flush it in time, and then it just sits there, and then you have to wait till the water stops.
Yeah, and then you're going ding, 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 ding. Like it's like going like that because it needs to like stop running the water.
You're shaking it to
okay, and then people are hearing you go, oh my god,
what the fuck is God?
Because you're like reaching back like this,
sweating through your work clothes.
Yeah, and then you're like, stupid.
I didn't mean to do that.
God.
This is my impression of everyone when they're like flustered or overwhelmed. I did it once, and then it didn't work, and then now it just sounds like I'm taking forever in here. That's my impression.
Yep. And that's probably what she sounds like too.
So you sound like at work, Kayla. Okay, this next one's from Desiree. She sent a few.
Okay.
Number one in Drew's book.
Okay, period.
Second one, supporting your public library using the library app.
I didn't even know libraries had apps. Go off.
Or it says Libby app. I don't know what that is.
Me either.
Next one, more Transformers / Pacific Rim big robot movies, but only with female leads.
Who though? That's important.
You.
Okay.
More LGBTQ romantic comedies with Ali Carvalho, because I've watched Crush about 10 times and I need more. I did really enjoy Crush.
Period.
That was a good one.
Period. We love Ali. I love that bitch.
Next one is Renee Rapp. My God, I'm sure she's already my Spotify 2024 top artist. Fun.
Go off.
Okay, these are her outs. Book to movie, TV adaptations. Y'all can never do it faithfully and it needs to stop. I'm looking at you, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And the new Percy Jackson TV show. You don't like it? I watched the first episode and I liked it.
I had someone comment a few times. Like, I got like a few comments in a row of people going, Queen, I need to know what your thoughts are on the Percy Jackson TV show. First of all, if you're a fan of me at all, you know I haven't watched it. But second of all, why?
I don't know.
You watched it though. Is there something in there that I should be commenting on?
I only watched the first 2 episodes. I didn't even watch the rest of it. I need to catch up.
Yeah.
Part 1 and 2 movies either make it a good enough to be 3.5 hours long with an intermission for the girlies, or don't make it at all.
Oh, so she's saying have longer movies?
She's like, either make it good enough where it doesn't need to be split up into 2.
Or
don't make it at all.
Oh, babe, they don't care about quality. They want your money. Babe, that's not why they split that shit up into 2. They do it so they can get more money out of you, babe.
Other out.
And the first franchise to ever do that was Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I think that was a twofer. I think they knew they were going to make, that was going to be, it was already $1 billion franchise at that point, but they knew they had a lot to cover. And I think they were like, I mean, fuck it, split it into 2 because then we'll make a lot of money and then we can cover everything. And then every single franchise copied it after that because it worked.
Except Divergence, because I don't know that anyone watched that.
It's probably a good thing they didn't split it up because there would have been nobody at that one. Sorry, Divergent lovers. Sorry.
Next one is superhero movies. I'm sorry, I've had enough. Nothing will ever be as good as Iron Man 2 and 3.
That is so incorrect.
Those movies are so bad.
You are so unbelievably wrong. Love you, though.
Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and that's okay. That one was
one rocks.
Iron Man 2 and 3 did it. I mean, 2 is okay, but 3 did not need to get
2's the one with the whoopsh, whoopsh guy, right?
Who he defeats in the first 15 minutes, and then that guy comes back stronger.
Hello? I hate when that happens. That's me.
Ugh. I'll try again.
That's what men think is going to happen when they come up against me. They think they're going to come back stronger.
And then her last out is breadcrumbs on mac and cheese. I think that's also wrong.
That's... You took 2 huge L's on those last 2. The biggest one of these. Go ahead and put that in your pocket. Take it home.
You dropped this.
You dropped this, by the way. Marvel, I cannot believe you checked out after Iron Man 3.
No, she's saying those are the best like sequels like in the franchise.
Oh, no, but she said no more superhero movies at all.
Oh,
she
that's
said
true.
Nothing will ever be as good as Iron Man 2 and 3. And I said, that's where you checked out?
Yeah.
Those are the only... You know how many Marvel movies were after that?
Oh, and how can you say that and not put Civil War in there? Civil War is so good.
Civil War is good. That is a good one.
I'm thinking of like sequels in the franchise. Not that she said that, but even...
Yeah, because the Civil War, honestly, I feel like is better than Winter Soldier. I really liked Winter Soldier, but like Civil War is better, I think.
I remember I watched all of them during the pandemic, like in the order of
Me too.
what they were on there. And I remember watching Winter Soldier and thinking, I don't think I've ever watched this movie. I thought I had. Like, I think I've only watched parts of it. But when
that
I
was me
finished
when I
it-
watched the Iron Mans, because I've definitely seen Iron Man 2 and 3, but 3, I was like, who are all these people? Like, I literally was like, have I seen this one
Speaking
before?
of Marvel, I started Echo. I haven't finished it. I do really like it so far.
I don't know if this is just like a controversial. I love superhero movies. I think they're so fun.
I think they're fun.
I think they're fun.
Mhm.
And honestly, what I think what I really love about them is that they're really branching out, or at least trying to, in terms of representation.
Mhm.
And specifically within the Marvel universe, there are a lot of superheroes that are not just white people.
I know.
There's a ton like of different cultures that people don't ever get to see on the big screen. You know what I mean? So
No, I agree.
I think that's why I'm like a little like softer and warmer with superhero movies. What I will say though is that they have been struggling. The brand has been in trouble the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Like the shit's not very good. The stuff that's been coming out has not been very good compared to previous phases.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, I'm pretty sure that's why they brought back Iron Man. Like they
I
announced
also
it.
thought that was rumored, is it not?
No, they announced it officially that they're bringing
okay.
him back. And then Adam was like, I don't understand, how did they bring him back if he's dead? And I was like, I think it's the multiverse. And he goes, what the fuck is that?
You just gotta catch up.
And I was like, it's like multiple universes. Like the superheroes all exist in other universes.
I will say Loki season 2, I did enjoy that.
I haven't even watched it,
and
but I did love the first season. It was really good.
It was the best Marvel show.
Yeah.
And then I'm really excited to finish Echo. I think that one's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, I just think I'm cool with it. What was the other one that breadcrumbs on mac and cheese. Yeah, you're so wrong about that. They're necessary. You need that little crunch. It's really good.
I agree. This next one's from JD. She said, these are her ends.
Okay.
Costco hot dogs.
Period.
100%. Eating ice cream out of a Stanley. Have you ever done that?
What? Why would you do that? To keep it cold? What are you, leaving it in there for hours?
I was thinking that.
When I scoop ice cream, I eat that bitch immediately. I'm not hanging on to it for later.
That's insane to say.
That's so... I don't want to call it stupid, but that is silly.
That's wacky.
That's kooky bananas. You're out of your mind. What do you have ice cream in there and then you put the cap on and wait till you're hungry later?
You sip it
Like a snack cup?
like a shake. Okay, next one is Snuggles with Puppies
Period.
and Two Idiot Girls podcast.
And that's on period.
And then her only out is saying sorry reflexively. I do that so much. So
I don't.
it should be out,
Just
but
kidding.
I can't promise that I'll do it.
I'm going to do my darndest to make sure it's out.
Okay, this next one's from Barb. She
Okay.
said, here are her ends. Reading on a Kindle, period.
Okay.
Tequila soda with lime.
Miss me with that.
That's okay. And leg day.
Boo.
Here are her outs.
I wait, really quick. On leg day, that leg day shit, again, controversial. I hate doing legs.
Me too.
I fucking hate doing legs. And I know you're gonna ask me, what do you prefer? I'll tell you, shoulders and back, easily. Shoulders and back, chest and arms, period. But shoulders and back specifically. My traps are fucking huge right now, as God intended.
She wants to look like Black Adam when he's in his
Told
cowl.
y'all.
That cowl neck.
I literally I want to be indistinguishable from the back from Billy. Like if we're both topless, can't tell who's who from behind.
I don't know. It's just so hard. Her outs are $15 cocktails,
What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, yeah, period.
stinky butt,
Obviously.
and imposter syndrome. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, this one's from Kira. She said flare leggings are out, catfishing is in.
What are you talking about? Kira, what are you talking about? Kira, go sit in the corner. Also, flare leggings are in, bitch. You're out of your mind.
We call them dance pants. That's what I call
We do
them.
call them dance pants. I love a good dance pant, so
I fucking love dance pants.
I love a good dance pant. Yeah,
They make your butt look so good. I don't need a catfish.
they're so cute.
I have my flare leggings on.
I'm on my baggy jeans shit right now, girl. Like, And like I consider flare leggings to be the baggy jean of tights. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on my really, really loose baggy jean shit right now. Like I don't wear anything tight anymore when on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Those are my vibes lately.
Okay.
That's why flare leggings and catfishing, do what you gotta do.
I don't even care about that. We're just mad about the flare leggings comment.
I just thought that was a very strange pairing. It's like flare leggings out,
catfishing
convincing someone that you look completely different
in.
Okay, do what you gotta do.
I am excited to see what Hinge looks like in Across the Pond. Sorry, next one. This is the last one we're in on. This one's from Philly.
Okay.
They said, what's so in? Cultivating whimsy.
Huh? Sure.
Not making too many friends at work. That's on period.
That's always. You make two really good ones. Everyone else acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is a colleague. That's it.
Other in is slaying.
Okay.
And reading whatever the hell I want.
And period. I would say I would swap out slaying for queening out.
Mothering?
No, queening out. Mothering's out.
Mother
Queening.
is mothering?
That's out. Queening out. Can't wait to queen out. One time I put a screenshot of a text
Does
message.
the queen say hi?
Yeah. One time I put a screenshot of a text message and someone was like, okay, I'll be there. And I was like, cool, see you then. And then they were like, not us queening out. And then they were like, sorry, with a heart. And they were like, I didn't mean that. And they're like, please forget I said that. And then I wrote, I'll try my best. And it was Brittany. Yeah.
Okay.
Not us queening out. That's funny.
And it was us having a sleepover. And then their outs are self-deprecation.
Period.
Not cultivating whimsy. What does that mean?
I think it's just like experiencing like joy, euphoria, whatever that may be. You can cultivate whimsy doing anything. You could frolic. You could make a nice coffee.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking it up and it doesn't mean anything to me.
I think I'm telling you, it's just like, it's like enjoying the small pleasures in life is my guess.
Okay, other outs are boiled carrots. Who's eating that?
The UK. Knock it off. Knock it off.
I've roasted some parsnips.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a real meal I saw. It was ravioli, parsnips, like tossed in some gravy.
All of it tossed in gravy?
No,
Just
the parsnips.
Okay.
Tossed in gravy.
Which parsnips are carrots, so grow up.
Fucking carrots. Yellow carrots.
Grow up.
And they're giant. Why are all your veggies so big? Make them smaller. Okay. So she had raviolis, gravy tossed carrots, some fries, and then
They don't call them that.
whatever the fuck you call
Shut up.
those gray pieces of cardboard that you
Chips.
align with fries, right?
Chips.
Yeah. She had those.
Mm-hmm.
And then she had like mashed potatoes or something on there.
Okay.
And then she put more grape, or no, she put salt and vinegar on all of it. And I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Knock it off.
Why do y'all eat like that? Sometimes I think you do it to piss me off.
They're like, here's my chips order.
They're like, I
Fish
just
and
ordered.
chips, mushy peas. What do they always say? Mushy peas.
And why do they
mushy
always?
peas.
Here's a question. I'm gonna ask the first British person I meet. Why do they plate every single thing they eat? Like if that bitch comes in a takeout bin, they're taking it out and putting it on a glass plate.
I just watched Drew and Billy. They were eating Mediterranean food for lunch, and they
Yup.
ordered a family meal. And I watched them put all of the plates of all the food around them, and they just sat there and ate out of each plate. They didn't plate one thing.
And that's the American way. Because I'm a red-blooded American at the end of the day. Why do you plate every single thing?
I know.
Every single, even if it's on a plate, they'll take it out and put it on a different plate.
It's so silly. That was the part of British YouTubers that they left out. They never showed that they do that.
And they didn't show that you guys eat like you've fallen on hard times. You guys eat like you're in the Victorian era.
Why you got that hole back there? Y'all falling on hard times?
You guys eat like there's still buggies on the street.
Okay, and then their last out is gloves that don't work on touchscreens.
Oh, like for like when it's cold outside.
I was just telling mommy because I want to get gloves before we go to London.
Oh yeah.
But I was telling her they need to make ones that already have holes for my nails.
And those are fingerless gloves, babe. Those do exist. You can for sure get those. That's what those are called.
That was one of the dumbest things I've ever said.
Yep.
My eyes are watering. I was laughing also.
They need to invent something like a type of glove that's missing the ends of the fingers. Those are called fingerless gloves. Those do in fact exist.
Do you guys remember toe socks?
Yeah, what was up with those?
People that wear Margiela tabbies, they have to wear toe socks.
Probably.
When you wear the tabbies,
They wear toe socks, and toe socks, why were the toes half a centimeter long? Like, I don't have really long toes, but like my toes don't even fit there.
It's just like the first ridge of my toe.
It's like the edge
fit in the little
it's
hole.
like the edge of my toenail can fit in there, and that's it. What's going on there?
When they wear the tabbies, do they put the big toe in one and then the other 4 in the other, or do you think they split it up? 2 in the pink, 3 in the other stink.
Yeah, that's why I said I like big toe in the pink.
Yeah,
Every other toe in the stink.
yeah.
And that's awful.
You think they do that, or you think they do 2 and 3?
I think it feels like a slipper, like when you're wearing like a rainbow. I think that's what it feels like.
Like a thong.
Yeah, a thong for your feet, literally.
Anyways, I was also speaking of gloves. I was telling mommy that because if you guys aren't using wash gloves, you should be.
Yeah, for
in
real.
the shower, you should be using wash gloves.
Yeah, for real.
If you're listening to this in the shower, I hope you're using your wash gloves. Just want to bring that up because I've dated white people that don't use wash gloves. You should be using them. But,
Use something but your hand. Anything.
I just think putting what if you have bar soap?
Most of them do.
You're just rubbing that
Most of them
soap
do.
hard and then just
How do you wash your butt? Like you just stick your fingers up your own crack?
that's gross.
You're just like and then you wash your hand in the water and then you go on your face. What's wrong with you?
You're putting all 5 in your stink when you wash with your hand.
That's fucking 5 in the stink right there. When you wash your butt, it's 5 in the stink. Immediately.
Wait, what I was saying,
Sickos.
when I wear my wash gloves, I hate that my nails poke out the top.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
mine
pull
do
them so
too.
they're a little bit. There's
Same.
some slack there, so
Yeah.
I don't scratch
Some
my
breathing
asshole
room, some
'cause
wiggle
I
room.
do wash my butt.
Some people use like a washcloth, a loofah. That's cool. But I cannot recommend wash gloves enough. My family has used wash gloves our entire lives. I've always had a pair of
Even
gloves.
the African nets.
Yeah.
I have one. I love that thing.
Yeah. Exfoliates really nice.
That's what I used before.
But that's what I like about the wash gloves too. They're very exfoliating too. A new pair of wash gloves. Ooh-wee.
I come out looking like a waxed car.
Shiny.
Light is bouncing
Shiny
off
and
me.
smooth.
Okay, so that's going to do it for this week's episode of 288 Girls.
Yes.
If you enjoyed it, you can listen to other episodes everywhere you can stream podcasts. And the video version is always on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
We love you. We'll see you next week.
Wait. Don't forget to join Patreon if you want.
Patreon, and then keep sending us guests that you want to see on our podcast. I'm taking note of all of them.
Yes.
What else was I going to say? We're doing a part 3 to this too for next week.
Yes,
So,
we will.
but we will be filming it tomorrow, so we're just going to be taking whatever's on here. But I love you, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.
Bye.